Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to the Dog Talk Sports, where we keep it real. Just watching a few games. It's late today. It's at 11:14 p.m. Just watching the end of a bunch of games, and the hockey was not a good result. That's for damn sure. Looks like Edmonton's golfing with the rest of the teams that Florida faced. You know, thinking back to all the games in the series they played, Florida, Toronto gave them the best run of any of the teams that they played. You know, maybe if they would have got a little bit more luck there, they could have been Stanley Cup champions too. But it's the same every year. Wait till next year, right? Yeah, so that's the end of hockey season for this year. Congrats to Florida. It was a pretty good series. Let's see here. I was watching the Blue Jays too. They were on a big run there about a week and a half ago. I think they swept two teams, or they swept one team and took two of the three series. Let's see here. Tonight they came from behind and won 5-4 against Arizona Diamondbacks, and I'm pretty sure the Diamondbacks aren't very good, but they did manage to come back in the ninth, I think it was, and win the game 5-4. Now, I didn't see any highlights because I was watching the rest of the highlights on other channels. And congrats to the Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark. It was another good game. That's two wins in a row since she's returned. They kicked the shit out of New York Liberty Saturday or Sunday. I think it was Saturday. And then I think they were playing Atlanta tonight? No. Oh, I think it was Phoenix. 1 second here. Let's go back. It was Connecticut. Yeah. So, yeah, they won that game 88-71. They were really all over Caitlin Clark, too. Like, it looked like WE wrestling, or whatever they call that shit. That wrestling stuff. Scratching her and you know, just they body checked her in the middle of the floor, too. Knocked her right on her ass. Then Sophie Cunningham there at the very end grabbed the one that did that, or gave her the scratch and threw her to the floor. So it was getting a little feisty in there, fighting and carrying on. So it was almost like a hockey game with the way they're doing all the hits and everything. This is just a shorty for tonight. I think what I'm going to start doing, now that hockey's over, we got baseball, we got the WNBA. I know maybe not a lot of people follow them, but it's pretty good. For a women's league. Oh, the NBA too. The finals are still going. They have a game tomorrow. Thunder's at the Pacers. The Pacers I think they're down 3-2 right now, so they need to win tomorrow to tie this up. There's a Canadian boy playing for the Thunder, so let's go Thunder. But I'll take either team for a win. I like the Pacers too. But let's go Thunder and the Canadian boy. Yeah. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start giving you updates and scores and stuff, and what I think about games, because we're pretty well done. All the hockey's over, basketball will be over very shortly, and I'll start following baseball a little more, the WNBA, maybe some racing or something. And I'll give you some scores, and then I'll maybe start giving you some updates on some NFL teams, because football season, preseason will be right around the corner. And I do have a theory I use for betting the preseason, which has nothing to do with the players, how good the players are. It all has to do with the coach. Some coaches don't like to lose, whether it's preseason or not. So if you are going to bet, it's a long shot bets all the time, because you never know what's going to happen. But if the coach coaches to win no matter what, those are the guys you want to pick. So we'll get more into that as we go. This is just a shorty, so we'll talk to you later, and I will be back more often. I'm going to try to get back in here every day with updates and scores and stuff for you guys, and upcoming games, and who I think is going to maybe win some of these games. Okay, we will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, and have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Bye.